For 30 years, the Waukee Community Schools Foundation has been here to support students, educators, and staff. Our mission is clear: to empower every student to achieve their aspirations by enhancing their educational experience.
As we honor the work we've done across the district for the last 30 years, we're also focused on the next 30. The Waukee Community Schools Foundation continues to evolve alongside the district, supporting student wellness, belonging, and innovation. We are here to listen, to champion, and to connect resources with real needs.
When the foundation first began in 1996, our community looked very different. At the time, the Waukee Community School District had just 3 buildings. Now we serve students across 22 buildings. But even back then, this community understood the value of investing directly in students and education. Yeah, so I would say one of the things I most appreciate about the foundation is the just this can-do attitude. So they come up with ideas and come to us and say, hey, we're thinking about doing this really cool thing for kids and staff. And we say, sounds great to us. And then the reverse is also true. So we've come to them with some ideas that maybe seem a little out of the margins or a little off the mainstream of what they typically do. And they're always willing to sit down and say, how can we make this work to the benefit of kids and the staff in Waukee schools?
The idea for this is super simple, but it's very memorable. So I think it's something that kids will remember as they move forward in their lives that happened in elementary school. Each student is given a token and they are allowed to purchase a book from the vending machine that is stocked with acclaimed titles, and then they get to pick whichever book they want, and then they get to take it home. It's theirs for their very own, and that will happen every year on their birthday or their half birthday. I decided that it's such a fun and meaningful experience for our elementary kids that we needed to try to get one here at Waukee Elementary. So we thought about it, and we finally decided, let's just ask the foundation for the funding for that. It helps students access high quality literature, but it also gets students super excited about reading, and that's what we are all about here at Waukee Elementary.
We applied for a grant because we really needed money for our version 2 robot, as you can see, for all the custom parts and everything on there, as well as operation costs as well, since we're getting to the end of our season and we wanted to make sure we can get towards state with no money problems at all.
I think that this is really important to me because of all the opportunities that it kind of provides us to learn about different things. To learn about engineering, creating my own parts, and working as a team to kind of encapsulate all of our ideas together into one high-performing design. It's also important for me to be able to work with people who may not exactly do what I'm doing. So I do a lot of the engineering on the robot. I do like calculations for the drivetrain, but that also means that I have to work with programmers to kind of make sure that we're all going in the same direction and kind of coming out with the same product.
We did some technology classes with some 3rd, 4th, and 5th graders, showed them our robot. They were super interested. I love working with them. They like those minds, sparking that imagination is just the greatest part.
When students are new to the country or starting in the Waukee School District, everything is new and different to them, and it is hard to know where they fit in. We really wanted students to feel like they were part of this community on day one, and one of the ways that we do that is by providing them a Waukee t-shirt. And so we reached out to the foundation with a request so that we could provide these new t-shirts to our students. And the shirts may seem like a simple gesture, but the message is powerful. It just says that you belong here. You belong in Waukee.
I really see those. I see the smiles. I see the comfort in their eyes, you know, the families. So eventually when you give them the t-shirt or you know, sometimes we give them school supplies or a backpack, and there's no way you could explain how happy and comfortable the families are to have someone to connected with them at this personal level.
Some of these students don't have the opportunity to open their fridge at home and just pick whatever they want out of it. It just doesn't exist for them. So I think the the privilege that my children have and that some of our students have to just be able to pick a snack out of the fridge at the end of the day. Not all of our students have that experience, so I'm glad that we get to offer that.
The amount of food that our kids need and every day is crazy, and it gets more and more every year. This is my 11th year in the district, and I would say every year I'm seeing more and more kids in need of food.
Foundation matters because it directly impacted our own children's education and the experience of every student in our district. It gives our great teachers the tools and resources that they need to be innovative and inspiring in their classrooms. And it brings our community together around a shared belief in supporting our schools.
The foundation truly is the heartbeat behind our district. You may not see it, you may not hear it, but it's there. And I believe that it also is making sure that this foundation's mission is moving forward.
The foundation matters because families are the hub of our community, and we've got a growing community with many needs, and the foundation has met those needs alongside those families and educators and administrators in a way that makes a meaningful difference at a human level. So whether that be scholarships to support people's endeavors after college, or whether that be meaningful grants to support innovation and a thriving classroom environment, or professional development to support our teachers to grow to meet the needs of an evolving educational environment. The foundation is at the center of supporting our educators, our administrators, and our families, and has done so in a way that has made an impact for now 30 years.
This is why the partnerships that we have throughout the community and why an event like tonight is so important. You in this room provide the much needed resources that we need to be able to support our students all year long. Together, we can amplify the impact of every educator, deepen our investment in student needs, and expand opportunities across the district. The next chapter is ours to write together.